1. The universal law of harmony. Time, until eventually your own harmony is restored. This law supersedes even the fundamental law of karma, for harmony is the supreme potential of balance. The purpose of karma is to attain harmony. If you threw a rock into a pond, you disturb the harmony of the pond. You are the cause, the effect is the splash and the ripples that flows out and back until harmony is restored. Similarly, your disharmonious actions flow out into the universe and back upon you, lifetime after lifetime, until eventually your own harmony is restored. 2. The law of reincarnation and karma. Until you have resolved your karma and fulfilled your dharma, which are the deeds you must do, you will continue to reincarnate into sequential lifetime upon the earth. Neither God nor the lords of karma bestow suffering upon you during these lives. You and you alone decide what you most need to learn in your earthly sojourns, and for each life experience you seek out other souls, often with shared histories, and always with karmic configurations matching your needs. Whenever you act with intention, you create karma. Actions are considered to be thoughts, emotions, words, and deeds, and the motive, desire, and intent behind each. Disharmonious acts must be balanced in the future, in this life or in a future lifetime, to have soul growth. 3. The universal law of wisdom. Wisdom erases karma. If you have the wisdom to learn your lessons through love and wisdom, you can mitigate your suffering. Sadly, we seem to learn the fastest through pain, through directly experiencing the consequences of our actions. As an example, you greedily take from others, and instead of learning through wisdom and love that this is wrong, you have to experience from others someone greedily taking from you, whether later in this life or in a future lifetime. Example, in your last life you were married to a soul who is your mate today, and whom you cruelly left for another in that previous lifetime. Before you were born into your current life, you agreed to be left by your mate, under similar circumstances. This will allow you to balance your karma and directly experience the pain of abandonment. If through the wisdom of master life awareness it is easier to detach consciously from the relationship with love, you will ease the pain of parting while also passing your own test, and thus absolving karma and evolving from within. 4. The universal law of grace. Karma can be experienced to the letter of the law or in mercy and grace. In other words, if you give love, mercy, and grace to others, you will receive the same in return. 5. The universal law of soul evolution. Everyone on earth shares the goal of soul evolution, whether they realize it or not. We have reincarnated because we desire to evolve spiritually. By rising above all of our fear-based emotions and in so doing learning how to express unconditional love, we raise our vibrational rate, and move closer to a state of harmony. Even where it appears that we are not evolving, we are in reality making progress. We learn through the pain of our disharmonious acts, which can be viewed as our mistakes or failures. This is the law of soul evolution. 6. The universal law of Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva is a Sanskrit term commonly accepted by most metaphysical adepts today. It means one who has transcended the need of earthly incarnations but who has chosen to return to the earth to support others in achieving enlightenment. A Bodhisattva knows he will never really be free until all souls are free. Most serious students of metaphysics have entered the Bodhisattva development stage of their evolution. 7. The universal law of vibrational attainment. The entire universe operates on the same principle of vibrational energy. When Einstein discovered that matter is energy, he opened the door to merging science and metaphysics. The scientists have proved that energy cannot die, it can only transform, reincarnate, and, by its very nature, energy must go forward or backwards, it cannot stand still, for to do so is stagnation, resulting in transformation. You are energy. Your skin, which appears solid, is actually trillions of swiftly moving molecules orbiting each other at a specific vibrational rate. A physical life rate you have earned in the past as a result of how harmoniously or disharmoniously you have lived your past lives and your current life up until this moment in time. When you are harmonious for a lifetime, you will have attained the highest vibrational rate, the God level. 8. The universal law of free will. Key major events in your life are astrologically predestined. You always have free will to mitigate the impact of the event, or to transcend it entirely. This will result from how you live your life up to the situation you have destined for yourself to experience. If you give grace and mercy to others, are positive, loving, compassionate, and demonstrate by your action that you have learned past lessons, you can minimize disharmonious experiences. 2. As you obtain master of life awareness and develop conscious detachment, you will be far less affected by worldly events than in the past. A master of life enjoys all the warmth and joy that life has to offer, but detaches from the negativity by allowing it to flow through him without affecting him. 3. You always have free will in how you respond to any situation. If you respond with positive emotions, compassion, and integrity, you have probably learned your karmic lessons and will not have to experience a similar situation in the future. 9. The Law of One. Every soul, living and discarnate, is connected at the level of the collective unconscious, deep within the higher self. We are all part of a great energy gestalt called God, and because we are part of God, we are God. It is the goal of the gestalt to move the energy forward, creating more energy. So, in living harmoniously, we each increase our vibrational rate and intensify the vibration of the entire gestalt. When we are disharmonious, we decrease the vibration of the entire gestalt. Because we are one, everything you think, say, and do, affects every other soul. 10. The Universal Law of Manifestation. Everything manifest begins as a thought, an idea. Ideas and experiences create beliefs which in turn, create your reality. If you are unhappy with your current reality, you must change your beliefs and your behavior. Beliefs can be changed when you recognize those that are not working for you, and begin programming what will create success and harmony in your life. The unlimited creative power of your mind, through dedication, awareness, and training, can be the wisdom to rise above your karma. Within physical and spiritual laws, you can manifest any reality you desire to experience. In regard to changing your behavior, you must decide which disharmonious behavior you want to eliminate. Then be aware that you don't have to change how you feel about something to affect it, if you are willing to change what you are doing. Thought plus emotions equals attraction. This simple formula tells it all. When you realize that thought plus emotions equals attraction, you also realize that it's important to really involve your feelings when you want something. Setting your goals from the heart will make it easier for you to reach your goal because your emotions are involved. You will be in a higher emotional state more of the time, and this will influence how fast you are able to manifest.